One of the things that Diane and I talked about that is a way to think about how her life is now compared to being at home when it was just us at home. There's just nowhere near the amount of the opportunities for her as there would be at Ray Graham. And she likes the routine, she likes the activity, she likes looking forward to something, and I think it's just a much fuller life for her than what she would have if she were just continuing to live at home with us.
When Emily wakes up, she has her team here to assist, get her ready for the day with meals. She goes to day programming where she works with different members of the team there. Emily is involved in horseback riding, which she goes to once a week at the barn. She does gateway programming for the fall. She's enrolled in the Northern Social Club. She does book club at the Elmhurst Library once a week, and she loves going out in the community now that it is safe with her housemates. They've gone on different activities. They go to the mall, they go out to eat, and so her day is pretty busy.
Emily Cleary has been a student of mine for many years. In those years, I've seen her grown immensely, not only in her confidence, but in her riding abilities. When Emily first started riding, she was very, very quiet. She always has had a wonderful attitude and a great willingness to learn. The difference I've seen in her is she's more outgoing, far more confident in speaking to others, and in her riding skills. We have anywhere between 100 to 160 volunteers a week helping with this program. They offer them assistance in learning how to turn the horse and stop the horse. And they also develop a wonderful relationship with these riders. When the riders are here each week and the volunteers come in, it gives them a lot of confidence if they're a little fearful or worried. So without our volunteers, we would not have a program.
I like the bond. I like it. I like Nancy.
Yeah? What do you like about Nancy?
She's cute.
One of the things I've always admired about Emily is her just outgoing personality, her love of to be around other people. She can sense when people are down a little bit or hurting, and she feels bad for them. She really cares about people. So when we drop her off at Main Street or at Monarch, she is gone immediately. We hardly have a chance to say goodbye to her, and she is off looking for her friends and getting back into the routine there.
When she first started, again, yeah, that first social club, that Northern Social Club we do out of Elmhurst, super quiet, was not too sure. She was like a little hesitant, like all of us would be if we went through changes. And the growth from just being a shy woman, not saying much on her drive, to now she feels so comfortable in this group that she could help other people out who have come into this group and tell them it's going to be okay, you're going to have a great time. Emily has this like innate ability to make somebody feel better just by smiling. She has this ability of, I saw it on the bus, if we're going somewhere, it's like if somebody's not having the best day, it would be Emily who would go up to them and tell them, oh, it's okay, it's going to be fun, it's going to be okay.
I like dancing a lot.
With who?
My group.
Who do you work with at Gateway?
Mike.
Tell me about Mike.
He's nice. He's nice to me.
He is. I'm so glad.
Another important thing for Emily is spending time with her family. She loves her family and likes to spend as much time with them as she can, and she absolutely adores her nephew Connor. And whenever I come to Monarch, I see her photo album that she has prepared and ready to go at a minute's notice.
With her phone and with her iPad, she FaceTimes us and FaceTimes a lot of her family. But they also do things like formal dances and Christmas programs, and they always let us know about those things. So that's been really great.
My last question, I think, is going to be your favorite question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Tell me about your nephew.
He's cute.
He is very cute. What makes him so cute?
He smiles at me when I see him. I FaceTime them.
Who helps you FaceTime him? You can do it all by yourself?
Yes.
Wow. I bet Connor loves seeing you on FaceTime, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But I am so impressed with Emily's caring for other people. She taught me it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And it's just a reminder to me, continue to encourage, continue to work with people because they surprise us all the time.
I can tell you how much people like Emily give back to us. I know we talk a lot about the therapeutic lesson and how much Emily has done and how much she has progressed. But I want to tell you that when she comes in and we see that smile on her face, she adds a lot to our lives. And I, for myself, feel very blessed to not only have met Emily and to be able to be her instructor, but just for what the program itself has done for myself and everybody else here that I work with.
I walk into the door at Monarch and immediately her smile lights up my face, and whatever I'm carrying with me just kind of fades away. And the team might help get her where she needs to go or help set up appointments or whatnot, but Emily just embraces life, and it's just a pleasure to see, and she's an inspiration.
You should never underestimate someone's capabilities. When we first began thinking about this 7 years ago, I thought there's no way that this is going to work. They won't be able to care for Emily like we did, or Emily's going to get kind of lost in the crowd, or she's going to be homesick, or will she have enough to do? And it became apparent that she was going to thrive in this environment, and she really has. It's an Emily that I would not have expected to see. She's just on her own and living a great life.
Her positive attitude, and she's always in a good mood, and she's just fun to be around. She enjoys being with her family, and she just lights up the room, really. So when we're not around, she has a place, and it's a good place, and her siblings will be able to visit and carry on.